Christmas in the 1970s wasn't just about decorations and family gatherings. It was also a time when unique holiday treats became the centerpiece of celebrations. From classic desserts to quirky snacks, these festive delights defined the era's holiday magic. While some of these treats have faded from our tables, they still hold a special place in our hearts. Join us as we unwrap part 2 of 20 forgotten holiday treats that made Christmas in the 1970s magical one: Divinity candy. This pillowy, sugary confection was a holiday staple in the 1970s. Made from whipped egg whites, sugar, and a touch of vanilla, Divinity candy often included chopped nuts or cherries for added texture. Its sweet, melt-in-your-mouth flavor was a crowd pleaser at Christmas parties. Before we move ahead, we want to remind you how much your support means to us. If you're enjoying this nostalgic journey, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. This doesn't cost you anything but means a lot to us. Your encouragement helps our small channel thrive and ensures we can continue bringing these heartwarming memories to life. Thank you for being part of our community. 2. Ribbon candy. With its glossy, colorful twists, ribbon candy was both a treat and a decoration. Families often placed these festive candies in bowls or on dessert trays. While beautiful to look at, their delicate texture made them a challenge to eat without breaking into shards. 3rd, Yule log cakes, number 1970s. Christmas was complete without a bûche de Noël or Yule log cake. This rolled sponge cake filled with cream and decorated to resemble a log was a showstopper at holiday gatherings. Dustings of powdered sugar mimicked snow, adding to its charm. 4. Ambrosia salad, a retro classic. Ambrosia salad combined mandarin oranges, pineapple, coconut, marshmallows, and whipped cream. While technically a salad, its sweet and creamy taste made it feel more like dessert. It was a must-have on Christmas dinner tables. 5. Tinsel cookies. Tinsel cookies were delicate, lacy treats made with cornflakes or coconut and drizzled with icing or melted chocolate. Their name came from their shiny, festive appearance, which added sparkle to any dessert spread. 6. Popcorn balls. These sticky, sweet spheres of popcorn were a popular DIY holiday treat in the 1970s. Often dyed in festive colors like red and green, popcorn balls were a favorite among kids and a nostalgic snack for adults. 7. Jell-O mold desserts. Jell-O molds in festive shapes were a 1970s obsession. From cranberry-infused gelatin to lime Jell-O with fruit and marshmallows, these wobbly creations were a centerpiece at many Christmas parties. 8. Snowball cookies. Also known as Mexican wedding cookies, these powdered, sugar-coated treats were a holiday classic. Their crumbly, nutty texture made them a hit at Christmas gatherings, and their snowy appearance fit the season perfectly. 9. Peanut butter pinwheels. Peanut butter pinwheels were a simple yet irresistible holiday treat. Made by spreading peanut butter over rolled out dough, these spiral-shaped candies were as fun to make as they were to eat. 10. Spiced Wassail. While not a treat in the traditional sense, Wassail was a warm, spiced beverage that added holiday cheer to any gathering. A mix of cider, citrus, and spices like cinnamon and cloves, it filled homes with a comforting aroma. 11. Candy cane cookies. These festive cookies, shaped like candy canes, were a hit in the 1970s. Made with a blend of red and white dough twisted together, they were both delicious and decorative, making them a favorite for holiday baking. 12. Chocolate fondue. Fondue sets were a household must-have in the 1970s, and chocolate fondue became a festive dessert choice. Families dipped fruits, marshmallows, and even cookies into melted chocolate, creating a sweet and interactive holiday treat. 13. Marzipan fruits. Tiny, colorful marzipan creations shaped like fruits were a popular treat during the holidays. These almond-flavored candies were as delightful to look at as they were to eat, often doubling as edible decorations. 14. Rum balls. These no-bake treats combined crushed cookies, cocoa powder, sugar, and a splash of rum rolled into bite-sized delights. Rum balls had a bold flavor and were a hit with the adults at holiday parties. 15. Gingerbread houses. The 1970s saw gingerbread houses become a fun family activity. Decorated with candies, frosting, and gumdrops, these edible constructions were both a treat and a centerpiece for the holiday season. 16. Cherry winks. These festive cookies, made with crushed cornflakes and topped with a maraschino cherry, were a unique holiday treat in the 1970s. Their bright colors and sweet, crunchy texture made them a memorable addition to Christmas cookie trays. 17. Figgy pudding. While its roots date back centuries, figgy pudding had a resurgence in the 1970s as a traditional Christmas dessert. Made with dried fruits, spices, and brandy, it was a rich and flavorful holiday indulgence. 18. Holiday fudge. Homemade fudge, in flavors like chocolate, peanut butter, or peppermint, was a beloved Christmas treat. Families often gifted tins of fudge to friends and neighbors, making it a sweet symbol of holiday giving. 19. Candy-covered pretzels. A perfect blend of sweet and salty candy-covered pretzels were a holiday favorite. Coated in white or milk chocolate and sprinkled with festive decorations, they added a playful touch to Christmas snack trays. 20. Eggnog pie. Eggnog wasn't just for drinking in the 1970s. It found its way into desserts too. Eggnog pie, with its creamy custard filling and nutmeg sprinkle, was a unique and decadent holiday dessert. The 1970s were a magical time for holiday treats, filled with creativity, flavor, and a touch of nostalgia. These forgotten favorites remind us of a simpler era when the joy of the season was baked into every dish. Which of these treats would you love to see make a comeback? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more delicious memories from the past.